It is a rainy Monday morning, and I'm gonna try not to whisper because people were like, why are you whispering in the morning? It's literally just you in your house. And I'm like, yeah, that's true. I actually don't really know why I was whispering. I think just because it like just woke up. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna try to speak up more. Actually, fun fact, I am like slightly soft-spoken. Like, not in every setting, but like at home, I find that I'm like quite a quiet speaker, but I'm sure you guys find that hard to believe because I simultaneously am also a yapper, so it's probably hard to believe. But good morning. It's like 7:30. I had like what felt like an entire night long bad dream last night, like horrifying, and I'm pretty sure I was crying in my sleep just by the looks of my eyes. I don't know if you guys do that, but if I'm crying in my dream, I'm like crying out in real life too. Like, I've had multiple people tell me like you were sobbing in your sleep. And I'm pretty sure I was doing that last night because of the dream I was having. Like, I was crying in my dream and my eyes looked like I was crying. So love that for me. But like I said, it's rainy, so no morning walk for Augie and I this morning. And I was considering just making a coffee here with my coffee machine, but I really felt like a cold brew and I didn't have any La Colombe left. I feel a hair on my face. So I ordered Alfred. It's not the best. It tastes better than it looks. Actually, it looks really watery. It tastes better than it looks. But I always say that Alfred's reminds me of like airport coffee. Like, this is like, maybe because I get it at LAX at one of the terminals, but it gives airport, which is not bad. I'm not upset about it. It's just like the cold brew you get at airports is different than the cold brew you can get like other places. But clearly I like it because I'm drinking it. Also, you guys. Okay, quick book chat. I know a lot of you like when I talk about books that I'm reading, so I'm gonna keep doing it, but if you hate it, just like skip through this part. But also, oh wow, it's really pouring now. But also, I get questions about comments saying I should make a Goodreads, and I have one. It is always linked in the description of my videos, but I don't really know if you could just like search my name or what, but I think it's Sophia Mosca. I don't think it's Soph Mosca. I'm not totally sure, but it is linked in the description of this video. It's always linked, and I always update it. So, yeah, definitely follow me on there if you're like into books or want to get into books. Sorry, Augie's right here. It's like kind of moving the camera. But I am currently reading Normal People. If you guys saw in one of my last videos, I think it was my last video, I finished Last Time I Lied. Insane. I talked about it more in that vlog, so I'm not going to go into details about it here, but I gave it 5 stars because it was like, I was in awe. Riley Sager is an incredible author. But loved that, and I started Normal People. Granted, I'm only 20 pages in, so essentially I haven't even started. But you guys, this author doesn't use quotation marks. So, like, it feels like one giant run-on sentence. Like, this is a conversation. Augie. But there's no quotes, okay? All right, he said, what are you laughing for? Nothing. You're acting like you've never kissed anyone before. Well, I haven't, she said. Like, that's like, there's no quotations in there. And I get so lost when I'm reading it. And like, I'm gonna finish it because you guys know how I am about like finishing books. And a few of you commented and you were like, you don't ever have to finish a book you don't like. And it's like, but I do. I do, because of that weird voice in my brain that's like, if you don't finish that, your whole family's gonna die, or if you don't finish that, you're a failure in life. And I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, no, I have to finish it. I do. So I want to try to read a little bit of this because I'm trying not to scroll too much on my phone. in the mornings. Starting a new book in general is always hard because it's like you're not hooked yet. So you're like, I feel like the first like 50 to 100 pages of every book, it's like you have to be like, pick up the book and read it because you know it's going to get good. But before it gets good, it's like, just pick it up and read it. But this one's like especially hard and I just don't know. Okay, wait, let's see. I always do this. The way I get myself to like start reading is I'll be like, let's just read one chapter. Like, how long is this first chapter? And then I look and I'm like, okay, 10 pages. Like, I'll just stop after the 10 pages, but get through the 10 pages. But then what happens is I get through the 10 and I'm like, oh, one more chapter. How many pages is this? Oh, this one's long. Okay, that's another thing. But that's like my like secret to like getting yourself to get into a book. It's like, take it one chapter at a time, not like, ugh, I have to read. It's like, okay, let me read this one chapter. And you get there and you're like, well, the next chapter is only 8 pages, like whatever. I'll just read those 8 pages. And you like get sucked in and then eventually you're halfway through the book and it's super good and you're already hooked. But another thing I don't love about this book so far is that the chapters are long. And that, like, my brain just gets like discouraged by that because it's harder for me to like be like, oh, just get through one more chapter. Like, I saw that chapter was 15 pages and I was like, I don't want to read 15 pages. But then I'm like stuck. I'm not going to stop in the middle of a chapter, if that makes sense. Anyways, that's just my ramble about the book that I'm currently reading. I think I'm going to force myself to read those 10 pages, especially because I was up early today. So technically I have like an hour until like I would be back from my walk and like eating breakfast and stuff. And I want to stay on that same, like, I like that normal schedule. So I have an hour where I can just read, where I would be like doing my walk and whatever. So I should read my 10 pages at the very least. This book is beautiful though. Like, I'm also excited because I've heard such incredible things about this book. So I'm eager to see how I end up liking it. And I do like a challenge. So I've never read a book like this before. And so because of that, I'm eager to read it. But today, really quickly before I start reading, today is very, very chill, which is good because it's rainy. It's Monday. But I have therapy at 2 and an eyebrow appointment at 3:45. And then after my eyebrow appointment, I'm going to run to the Grove. Bad day for the Grove, but I want to go to Brandy and I want to find something for the music video shoot that I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know how much I can say about that, but I talked about it in my last vlog. But I'm doing a music video. I'm going to be in a music video. And, well, I don't know how much of like the final cut footage of me will be in. However, I am going to the filming of a music video. I got invited to go to the filming of it. And there's like a certain way they want us to dress. And I just want to see if I can find anything better than what I own. Because I'm not like, what they want is like very much not me, like as a person. And so like I don't have tons of stuff that like fits that vibe. It's like rave vibe. And I'm not a raver. So I'm just going to like go to Brandy, see if they have any like very short skirts or like something like that. And that's literally my day today. But you guys know I do like to make my therapy days chill. So usually my Mondays are pretty chill. But I'm glad also because, wow, this clip is 9 minutes long. Like clearly I woke up feeling like I want to talk. But I'm glad that today's chill because tomorrow I'm going to be shooting a music video literally all day from 10 a.m. to 7:30. Like literally all day. My whole day tomorrow is like work. Like full day of doing work stuff. So I won't have any time to do like any editing or whatever, anything like that. I'll just be like very busy and like also surrounded by people and like socializing and everything like that. So that'll be draining. And then Wednesday will be chill too, which is good. Wednesday is chill, just going to Pilates, and then I'll be editing a video. I also have to record and edit a podcast episode. So that'll take the majority of the day because editing will take a few hours, recording takes about an hour, editing the podcast takes about an hour. So that'll be like my whole day. And then on Thursday, my sister comes into town and she's here until next Thursday. But the day she comes, I also have a dentist appointment. Then the next day I have lunch with my manager. And then obviously like I'm gonna be doing tons of stuff with her. She has to work while she's here, so like we'll be working during the day and stuff, but like we still want to like do stuff, especially on the weekend. So it's gonna be super fun and super jam-packed. But like I only have a couple days of like calm before like the best kind of chaos ensues. And then I have 2 days once she leaves. Friday I don't have anything right now. Saturday I don't have anything besides getting my nails done, but I'm gonna be packing because then in 2 Mondays, like not today, not the next Monday, but the Monday after that, or no, the Sunday after that. Okay, so less than 2 weeks. I leave for my solo trip, and then I'm gone for a few days. And then the day after I get back from my solo trip, I'm doing a photo shoot here. Then I have to pack, and then the day after, like 2 days after I get back from my solo trip, I leave for 3 days to go see my friends in Florida for Bree's birthday. And then I'm home, and it'll be calm and whatever. It's gonna be crazy the next month or so, but it'll be good. I think my mom's coming to visit me after I get back from visiting my friends in Florida. So yeah, honestly this year's like kind of kicking off because then also like my mom will come, and then in April I'm going to New Hampshire for my niece's birthdays, and then May I'm gonna probably be going back to Florida for Maddie's birthday, then June's my birthday. I really want to go to Italy for my birthday. I'm trying to convince friends to go with me, but we'll see how that ends up unfolding. But I really want to go to Italy for my birthday. It's my 25th birthday. Like I want it to be huge. And then July, I'm not sure. Kind of want to go back. Kind of want to go to Hawaii. I don't know. In July, I just love Hawaii in July. August, I have no idea. And then September is New York Fashion Week, which I'm probably gonna go to. And then it's October, and then it's the holidays. So like the year is kicking off. You know what I mean? This was like the lull. But okay, time to read. I cannot believe how hard it's raining. Actually crazy. But lately I've been on a fried egg kick. I don't know where that came out of, but oh, I know why. It's because the other day I only had 1 egg, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna scramble 1 egg, so I'm just gonna fry it, and then it was so good. So now I've been frying my eggs. Dressed for the day. It's 10:48 and I'm going to sit down and import some footage from over the weekend, but I do want to show you guys my pants that I'm wearing because I used to have these in jogger form, and I got them while I was living in Tampa because I remember my friend Rayleigh was the one that told me about them. But they're the dance studio pant from Lulu. I used to have them in black, but the joggers. But I got them in maybe like a size 4, perhaps. And they were like on the tighter side, but then I ended up gaining weight. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That's besides the point. But the pants didn't fit me anymore, so I gave them to one of my friends. But anywho, my friend Sophie the other week was wearing the dance studio pant in like the long pant form, and I was like, wow, those pants really are so cute. And I don't really wear joggers too much, but like sweatpants like this or like pants like this, like the wider leg, I wear literally all the time. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go into Lulu and I'm gonna try them again and see what I think. And so I ended up loving them. I will say the cut of like this top section is a little weird. Like the waistband is fully like, I have like room and everything else fits good, but for some reason right here is like really like tight. I don't know how to explain it. It's not even that the butt is tight, like the butt is fine. I don't know, but they're so cute. I got them for reference. This is a size 6. And in Lulu pants, I usually wear like a 2 or a 4. So I definitely, in Lulu sizing, sized up. These are so cute, so comfy. I'm wearing them with this old Aritzia sweatshirt that I love. The TNA Aritzia hoodies are like some of the best, I swear. But I need to change the battery of this camera and import the footage from this weekend, and then we'll make some lunch. I'm gonna finally make that little Greek salad, like chopped Greek salad thing, and I cannot wait, and I'll make it with you guys. Let's make some lunch now. Okay, it's literally nothing revolutionary, even a little bit. However, we'll still make it together to give you guys some inspo. So we can start by doing the chickpeas. I also decided I'm gonna do chicken salad with it rather than chicken sausage, just because it sounds so good. Thinking about her, thinking about me, thinking about us, what we gonna be. Ow, my wrist still hurts to do a twisting motion. I'm going to drain and rinse these chickpeas. Okay, or literally just drain because it didn't open. I think hypothetically it would be smart to dry these, but I don't really care. So we're not going to. And then I gotta get the stuff that we have to chop. So, get out of here, sneaky boy. Before we get cutting, I'm going to put a bunch of olives. Wait, I'm gonna use like a lot of these, so I'm gonna just drain. Actually, I'm probably gonna use this whole thing, so I'm just gonna drain this and put the olives in. I'm gonna do the same with the kalamata. I'm not rinsing these though. I'm just, yum. Done. This is enough for me. Like, this is a dream in a bowl right here. Do some tomatoes. I should rinse these. I think I'm just gonna have them. I feel like I'm not chopping things too small in this salad. I don't want the tomatoes to like dominate the salad, so I might not do this whole container. Now some cucumber. I like leaving the skin on, as you guys know. Okay, definitely not like tiny by any means, but smaller than everything else. And then this red onion's kind of sus, but I'll do some red onion. My eyes are burning. Now for the seasoning, I'm going to put this, I guess more like dressing. I'm gonna put this, using this lemon dill dip that I got. Let's do like a heaping scoop. Let's start with that. Literally just making this up as I go, so this could be, like it's probably gonna be a lot of trial and error. Okay, that seems like plenty of the yogurt dip. Balsamic vinegar. I guess this isn't a Greek salad, is it? It's more just like a, or balsamic glaze, not balsamic vinegar, but this is more of just like a Mediterranean-ish type vibe, I guess. Let me try a bite. Some lemon. Okay. Pepper, salt. Not too much because there is olives in here, which are very salty, so that'll add a good salt flavor. Definitely not like super pretty, but I ended up adding the chicken just directly in here. I was like, wait, there's kind of already like a ton of sauce. I don't think I need to add mayo to the chicken salad. And then I just did a little bit of mustard actually, and then a little bit of balsamic glaze, a little more. And yeah, looks super yummy. We're gonna break our own rules and eat at our desk. I don't like to work and eat. I like to take my meal times and just enjoy them. But you know what? Today we're gonna eat at our desk. I just was out in the rain, that's why. My hood was on like a freak. Taste test. Mustard is a good addition. So easy too. I was gonna leave for a little afternoon walk because it was sprinkling, but glad I didn't leave because, oh wow, it's sprinkling again, but it literally was just pouring. Honestly, the weather just can't be trusted today. Oh. What did you do? Augie, why are there turds in front of my door? Okay, well, Augie shot on my floor, but I'll clean it up in a sec. I ordered literally my second coffee order of the day because it was too rainy to walk, so I didn't walk, and I was too lazy to make one for myself. But let's see how this is because, oh, it is still warm. I got a hot Americano because I'm so chilly. So, I'm gonna put my own milk in it. I need to clean up your mess, sir. I don't know how this is still steaming, but like, go off. Yum. Still hot and really good. Oh, that's hitting the spot. I'm so happy that I got this. Just finished therapy. That was exhausting, but still was probably healing. I don't know, sometimes you finish and you're like, did that help or just make things 10 times worse? But that means it's helping, but it's just a bit of a rude awakening oh, I forgot about laundry and I totally have to switch that over, but just bringing these beekeepers things that I opened in my last video up to my medicine cabinet. Do you guys have one of those? I always grew up with like, I feel, yeah, everyone has them. It's like a little place they keep all their different types of medicine and whatnot. And now time to switch the laundry, and then soon I'm gonna head out, get my eyebrows done, and then I gotta stop into Brandy. It's a whole thing, but it'll be fun. Eyebrows are done. They look so good. I ran to Brandy afterwards. I did get an outfit. I'm not gonna show you guys because maybe I'll vlog tomorrow. I don't know. I want it to just be like an element of surprise. So like, I think I told you guys, or maybe I didn't tell you the exact time, but I'm gonna be there from 10 a.m. I have to be there at 10 until 7:30. So quite literally the whole day. And so I'm gonna bring some food with me to have for lunch. They did say they're catering, but usually when people cater stuff, it's like very carb heavy foods and things that are complicated with blood sugar, and I'd rather not really think about that too much. Like, I just want to be able to like enjoy my time tomorrow and being around like a bunch of new people. I just don't want to have to think about that as well. Pardon me, I changed my Dexcom, so my Omnipod's like, I can't read your blood sugar. I know, but I'm just going to take some of this stuff that I made earlier and bring this with me, and I'm gonna mix in the canned chicken again too, like I did today. And I'm just gonna bring this and maybe some like fruit and stuff to have for lunch. Yum, could eat this right now. Sealing this up, and then these are insanely good. These mandarins I got, they're like on the vine mandarins. And then honestly, I feel like that's good just because I'll probably like pick at snacks they have there or something. It's weird how long that you stand on two legs. Like, going up on two legs isn't too weird. A lot of dogs do that, but when you just balance there for like minutes, it's like a little extreme. Like, it gives people the creeps. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Come here. I just love you so much. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. It's 8:43 and I literally have a full face of makeup on and I'm dressed like I'm going to the club. You guys, oh no, this is gonna be, I told you guys yesterday, so it's in the same vlog. And I think I've also told you guys before. Clearly I'm excited about it. But I'm going to be in the filming of a music video. So, very excited. I really like how my makeup turned out. I literally did it at 7:30 a.m. Like, scary. But yeah, and then it's raining today, so I needed a hood. So I have this like zip up, why did I say it like that? Zip up jacket. But then the zip up jacket kind of pulls my skirt up, so I'm wearing my long trench on top because I needed the hood, but I also needed the length of the trench, and I feel like, I don't know, like I'm in the Matrix or something. But I think I decided I'm not gonna take you guys along because like chances are I'm not gonna be able to film anything, and I don't want to like have a big camera and whatever if I'm not going to be using it. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I will fill you in later when I get back. And yeah. Okay. Wish me luck. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I didn't end up updating you when I got home last night because I was exhausted, but I need to recap the day because it was so insane. So basically, you guys know I was shooting a music video for an artist, and so let me just like summary the whole day because it was like the coolest experience ever. I also like don't have a like, I feel like my voice is low-key like not fully there, and I'm not sure why because I wasn't like screaming, I don't know, or like using my whatever. Anyways, so I get there for the 10 o'clock call time, and I walk in, and like the way we were supposed to dress was like a basically like an underground rave, and so everyone was just like, everyone just looked so cool. Everyone had like dark makeup, and everyone was like dressed in all black, and just everyone looked so cool. And it was just like silent in there because like no one really knew each other, and it was so intimidating. But one thing I'm really grateful for is also I'm toasting bread if you hear the clicking. But one thing I'm grateful for is environments like that for some reason don't intimidate me. Like I'm okay being like I don't know, anything having to do with like performing. So like, I don't know, things like that just don't intimidate. Like honestly, like a date, like going on like a hangout with some like a new friend one-on-one is like way more intimidating than like walking into a room of strangers that you don't know, and like I don't know, but it's like because no one knows anything about you, so you can walk in there and like if you just like fake your confidence, like everyone's gonna think you have confidence, you know what I mean? So I don't know why, I just like, I kind of thrive in that environment. And anyways, we all like get checked in, we have to like sign a few forms and everything, and then we end up getting called in and to like the room where the video was being filmed, and basically it was just like this big dark room set up to look like a rave with like flashing lights and smoke machines and like all this stuff. And literally from like, I think we started shooting at like maybe like 11, from 11 to 7:30 p.m. except for a 30 or maybe it was like 45-minute lunch, we were dancing like we were in a rave. So like we literally would like literally dancing like we were in a rave for hours, but like it was so fun, and like in all different like formations and positions, and like some people are up here, some people are over here. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited to see the video because there was a lot of points during the day where the artist was right here and I'm like right here. So I know that it was being filmed like very like tight, like I know it wasn't wide angle a lot of the shoot, so I'm not sure, like there could be a lot of times when like I am literally right here but the artist is like the only person focused, you know what I mean? But regardless, like it was so cool because I'm like a really big fan of this artist too. So it was such an insane experience just to like literally just to experience it all. But here's the craziest part. So, well, the whole day we were getting sprayed with glycerin and water to make us look like sweaty because like we're at a rave, you know? And so anyways, we're like sticky and like slimy all day long. And then the last like part of the night, like the last like 2 hours or so, there was a rain machine, so we were getting rained on. But the thing is, I was cold, like all of us were cold, literally starting from like 11 when we, or like maybe like 12 when we started getting sprayed, because the building was freezing and it was like raining outside. So like we were all just so cold. And okay, why are my eggs like cooking weird? We were all just freezing. And anyways, we finally get to the rain scene, and the water, it's like hose water, like it's freezing cold. We're all like like shivering, but it was so fun. Like it was like freezing cold, but like just like so fun. Like I don't know. And So anyways, we're like doing a few takes where like we'll get rained on for like maybe like 30 seconds to a minute, and then like in between takes they would like turn the machine off, and then we'd all be sitting there like wet rats, like, oh my god. And then we did this one take, and they ended up like, they didn't ever tell us like how long the take was gonna be. Obviously we just like go till they said cut, but usually the takes were between like 30 seconds to a minute, so like really not that long. And we're like dancing around. It's been like over 2 minutes, like maybe 3 minutes. We're still going. We're like, wow, this is like a long take. And then you hear cut, so we all stop, and then they say like, cut the water. And then they're like, cut the water, cut the water. And long story short, the water wouldn't shut off. So we're all like, and then they ended up having to cut the power to like prevent any like anything bad from happening, like equipment getting messed up, electrical issues, whatever. They cut the power of the whole place, and we had to like shuffle out. We're all like sitting there like wet rats. It was so crazy, like so fun. I met so many cool people, and yeah, it was just a really awesome opportunity, and literally like never ever ever in my life going to forget that. Like quite literally the opportunity of a lifetime, and I'm so happy that I did it, and I can't wait to see the video. Who knows how long it'll be till it comes out, but I actually cannot wait. And I'm like eager because like I watched it all happen, but also like since it's filmed in like pieces and you don't know like what's first and what's second and like what order you're being, like I had no, like I kind of understand what like the plot of the video is going to be, but at the same time there was a couple things where I'm like, wait what? And so like I'm just excited to see like how, I don't know, I'm excited. It's 8:30, I'm cooking breakfast as you guys can tell, and I've been into fried eggs recently for a change. But I'm going to Pilates in a little bit at 11, and then I'm gonna get lunch with my friends. We're finally gonna go to Great White. We've been trying to get there for like 2 weeks, and we keep not going because plans keep like flopping whatever for whatever reason. So we're finally gonna go today. And yeah, so excited for that. And then I kind of have a lot I need to do. I need to record a podcast episode. I need to pay my college loans. I need to call Augie's vet because he needs more of his heartworm flea tick prevention thing. What else? I feel like I just have like loose ends to tie up, just like random stuff. So gonna continue this vlogging today because I'm not gonna have like too much to film, and I know I didn't film too much the other day or whatever day, I don't know. Okay, hi guys. I stole the mic. Bloodsucker. Wait, this is my Pop-Star dream. Why did the straw so long? Okay, we decided to make a pit stop at Errands because we wanted to try the Hailey Bieber soft serve.
It smells good.
You guys are in a bush. Wait, this is actually funny. Are we all gonna eat at the same time?
Oh yeah. Are you ready? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. A little coconut.
It's coconut cream.
That would be good. I love it. It's just like, I don't know if I would go for the strawberry like coconut peanut butter combo. Honest opinion, but it's still good.
But like I'm done after that second bite.
Okay. So let's say it averages to still really good though. An 8.7. Cheers.
I don't know about that math.
Averaging it up to that.
Back home, I'm feeling rather mad at myself right now because it's literally 6 p.m. almost. It's 5:41, and I didn't realize we were gonna be out all day. Like I knew we were getting lunch after Pilates, but I figured I'd be home by like 3 at the latest, but I literally didn't get home till like 10 minutes ago, and I'm just like feeling mad at myself because there's a lot of stuff I needed to get done today that I just didn't. Like, I needed to record and edit my podcast, and I still could, but I honestly am now feeling very down and sad. I just like got to thinking, I guess, and the anxiety and the circling thoughts pop back up, and I'm just like not in the mood to do that. And so then I'm mad at myself because I'm not gonna do that, and I'm feeling like lazy. And then also like that means that I won't have a podcast episode up for you guys this week, so I'm mad at myself about that because I'm not gonna record it tomorrow because my sister's gonna be in town, and I just know myself, and I'm not gonna want to record when like people are around. So I'm gonna have to skip a week of my podcast, and by the time you guys see this, like, who knows, I might have already put up a podcast because I'm like super high with my vlogs, but I'm just like mad at myself for that. And then also like I was gonna vlog today, I was gonna edit a vlog today, didn't do that. I also was supposed to pick up my prescription, didn't get around to that, and now the pharmacy's probably still open, but I just drove for like an hour and a half. I don't want to drive anymore. And I was supposed to pick up something for Augie, which he doesn't need like till next month, so I'm like being hard on myself for no reason, but I'm just like, I had so much I wanted to do today and I just didn't. I'm gonna do my laundry still though, and I'm just feeling like a stress ball. Today I thought I was gonna be like getting my life together before like kind of chaos ensues, and I didn't. I'm just like feeling really mad at myself. And then on top of that, I don't know when it happened, but in the car I was like, I need floss, like something's caught in between my bottom 2 front teeth, and couldn't get it out. Just got home, used the flosser, couldn't get out. I'm like, what the heck? I look in the mirror, I fully chipped my bottom tooth. And now I'm like it's literally not a big deal, and like I know I need to be grateful, and I'm complaining, and like I know people really like, I don't want to be like, oh, my life is so hard. I'm just like whining, like it's not deep, just like having a moment. I'm just like venting. I don't know, I'm just like wanting to cry. So I think I'm probably gonna. I'm just feeling like mad at myself and like sad. And I'm trying to be like, well, you had a good day with your friends, like that's important too, but it's like I'm just for some reason feeling so mad at myself, and like on another day this like wouldn't bother me, but I don't know why today I'm being so hard on myself, and I need to not. And I'm like mad about my tooth. It's ironic though because I literally have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I randomly booked it a few months back because I wanted to get my teeth cleaned because it's been like probably over a year and it's just like time. But now I'm thinking I literally have different insurance, so I hope they take my insurance. And like my tooth, I don't know, it's stressed. Okay, I'm gonna not complain about this stuff because like I know these are such first world problems. I'm just feeling stressed. So let me calm down and then maybe we'll talk a bit more. Laundry. I did some midweek laundry, and I even remembered to set out my trash for tomorrow, which is a win because I always forget and then have to rush and do it in the morning, and sometimes I miss it. Like last week I missed the trash truck coming on my side of the road, so I had to put my trash on the other side of the road, and then my neighbors, I don't think were happy because they ended up moving my trash cans back. Luckily, they did it after the trash cans had taken my trash, but I could tell, like, I think it was like a passive aggressive, like, move your trash. So I'm glad that I remembered this time around, but I just closed my little drying rack because this room, I think on camera shows up a lot bigger than it is. This room is, I mean, definitely not small, but if you don't want like a suitcase blocking the room, you kind of need that area. And my sister comes in the morning, so yeah. Kind of bummed because I didn't have time. I was going to do a little welcome basket for her too, like I did for my friends, but I just didn't get around to it, so that's okay. But she's gonna be the first person staying on this, which is twin size. Like, I don't know why it shows up really small on camera. Like every time I take a picture of it too, I'm like, wait, why does that look so tiny? But let me try it out. I did get, this is the pillow it came with, and I got this pillow, like it's a normal pillow, and I got a little pillowcase. It's comfy. Wait, it's actually really comfy. I guess it's a little short. Maybe it's like slightly smaller than a twin, but she's shorter than me, so she'll be fine. But yeah, everything is all set and ready. I'll give her more blankets, obviously, if she wants more, but this room gets hot, like really hot. Like I swear this room is always like 10 degrees hotter than any other room. I don't know why. There is a vent in here, but like it gets hot in here. Like I come in here in the mornings when I'm cold because it's like so hot. But just put a bunch of laundry away, and I'm gonna go downstairs and make some dessert. And I've been watching the new season of Love is Blind just as like a crap TV show to watch. My therapist recommended I do that because like a lot of the content I consume like at night is kind of like YouTube, which I love watching YouTube, but I find that my mind doesn't really shut off because since YouTube is something I also do for work, as I'm watching like the content creators that I like, I'm like, I kind of still have the wheels spinning for my own videos, and like, oh, like I could do that in my video, or like, I don't know, it's just like not totally a mindless watch. So she recommended that I try out like TV. Because, like, obviously reading too, but I cannot get into my book, normal people. I'm going to try to read it more tonight, though. But, obviously reading helps, but, like, another option is, like, mindless TV. And so Love is Blind is, like, I know it's mindless when I fall asleep quick watching it. And last night, I started watching it on the couch, and then I went up to bed, and I was watching it on my phone. I fell asleep, like, 5 minutes after closing my eyes, and that has not happened in, like, a month. Like, that was the quickest I've fallen asleep in the longest time. So that was great. So I'm gonna try that again tonight. Also, couple random things I want to show you guys. The brand Fleur sent me a bunch of their perfumes, and oh my god, they smell good. This one is so delicious. It's called Father Figure. You can't really see the label right now. It smells so good. And then Missing Person, I had this body wash in their body. It was so good, like literally insane. So now I have it in perfume. And then they also sent Somebody Would, Not Your Baby, Tangerine Boy, and Solar Power. I think it was Solar Power that I really liked. It kind of was like jasmine smelling. Other thing I wanted to show you guys is this candle that I got from Target that I just lit for the first time, and it smells amazing. This right here, it says, it's called Sunseeker. Again, got it from Target. It smells so good. I've been into like kind of like fruity candles recently, which is super random. I don't really know. I like realized I really loved the smell of jasmine, and then that got me on a kick of like not necessarily floral, because I don't like super florally things, but just like more of like those like lighter, airy, like I don't know. I think jasmine smells kind of fruity, so I'm gonna consider that a fruity scent. Literally my favorite bedtime snack as of late, you guys know, the Cocoa June strawberry unsweetened yogurt with whatever fruit I have, cacao nibs, chocolate. Literally too good for its own well-being. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here because I'm having a sad night. I don't know. It's one of those nights where I'm just like ugly crying to myself, but I refuse to sob on camera anymore like I used to in my golden years. But I love you guys so much. Also, I think my eyebrows got done a little bit too thin this time. I got them done yesterday, but whatever. Wait, 2 days ago. I don't remember. Anyways, eyebrows grew back. Love you guys so much. If you're having a hard time, just remember you are not alone, and we are all there together. Everyone that watches this video, me, you, all of us. We will get through it. Love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll talk to you so super soon, or I'll see you so super soon in the next one. Good night.